as well as for Booth. So he really was there with a good intention. Yet still he was struggling with his own demons.
Yeah. It was amazing.
I think my process was done from just basically where I grew up. A lot of the aspects of Booth I've seen in certain people just growing up in the area I grew up. I'm from Waldorf, Maryland, which is right outside PG County, like 20 minutes outside of DC. So I either walk past people like that every day, or I interact with people like that every day. So for me, it was more of when I was a kid, I would always look at people and try to make up their lives and what I thought was going on. So it's like I got to do that with this character. So it was aspects of my brother that I put into this character, aspects of friends that I grew up with, and it's just everybody pieced together. But at the same time, you kind of get to play the bad guy.
Yeah, I relate to that. I relate that too, because I grew up in Brady Green, Chicago, Illinois. So don't get on gangster in that sometimes. You know what I'm saying? But it was single parents and everything like that. So I mean, you get to see a lot of that. But I think that builds character. It helps you understand the world in a lot different from a different perspective. So I think having that aspect of it really helps with the character development.
We're not even going to talk about how many nights you came over and I cooked and all that kind of stuff.
We went over to Mia's house all the time and she cooks.
We ain't gonna talk about cooking. Karen had me freeze a bunch of damn chitlins.
Oh, God. Moving on. What's up, man? Question mark. First, tell them bring the food that you bring some of that to you for the
Well, y'all missed. We had a fundraiser and I made gumbo for everybody. So.
I thought it was interesting when you said that you grew up in Cabrini Green, because I grew up in the South Bronx in a similar place, and I'm real familiar with your place. And a lot of people wonder why or how we can live in a place where it's as crazy and as wild as it is. And while this is a play about two brothers, I think what we're missing is this is a byproduct of dysfunctional families.
Yeah.
And so when we see Cabrini Green, and we see folks, and we see vice lords, and we see Blackstone, and we see where I'm at, and we see the skulls, that's a byproduct of dysfunctional families. And what we need to look at when we see works like this is what kind of coping mechanisms can we teach our